Welcome MHS sports fans, USD 239 fans to Minneapolis high school football at Lion Country Stadium. It is September the 8th, 2006, here for the home opener of this 101st season of Minneapolis high school football. Going against a new named school, Republic County High School, formerly Belleville High School, still in Belleville, but a consolidation with Cuba Hillcrest. So they are now the Republic County Buffaloes, same colors. A lot of the same kids, though they have some new kids. Both squads are coming off a loss last week. Of course, the Lions had a close heartbreaker at Ellsworth, 28-26. The Buffs entertained the 3A defending state champions, Southeast of Saline, and lost 16-0. So they're either a little bit better with their new kids they brought in, or Southeast is not quite as good as they were last year. I'm not sure which the case is, though they do have some size this year. Their biggest kid isn't here. He's a 340-pound junior that came over from Cuba Hillcrest. But they also have a 290 and a 295-pounder. So they are set on the line for size. This will be the 68th game in the series against the squad from Belleville. They lead the series 35-31. However, Minneapolis has won the last 6 in a row. And that's dating back to, forgot what year, I lost my paper.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to
the most wins in a row Minneapolis has ever had over Belleville is 7. So we're going to see if we can tie that tonight. But this will be an exciting game. Hopefully one that our speed is going to have some good opportunities against tonight. From what I understand, Belleville is not particularly quick. However, they are large.
At split in. A 165-pound.
Here come the Buffaloes on the field now. Chuck Lomberger and Dale Leach and Dave Rupert are here in our new digs here in the press box at Lion Country Stadium. Mike Perry's been up here in this last week, putting in some shelving for us, getting it painted up. I understand we're going to have some electricity, some permanent power here sometime in the not too distant future. It's almost getting to be first class facilities.
At one of the tackle spots on the line, a 180-pound senior, number 50, Phil Sternad. At one of the guard spots.
We're looking forward to see what the Lions can do, coming off a learning session last week in their opening series against the Ellsworth Bearcats on their home field. A game that easily could have been a win if things had gone the right way, but they didn't. So we're going to have to see if we can pull out a victory here in the second NCAA game of the season and the first home game here against Republic County.
A 290-pound junior, number 78, Clinton Edwards.
And we ought to be getting some Lions come on the field here pretty soon.
For the Buffaloes of Republic County, a sophomore at 150 pounds, number 86, Austin Brown.
For those of you who might be interested, you can go to on the internet, www.mhslions.com throughout the season and get yourself up to date on the overall cumulative individual and team stats for offense, defense, tackles, so forth and so on. Here come the Lions now. Kenny Hendricks is running that site, and he's also the league statistician this year. In one game so far in the year, on offense, Minneapolis is second overall in total offense in the league and 4th overall in scoring. In defense, we're 5th overall and 6th overall in scoring defense. Kickoff returns were number 1. Punt returns were 5th. We're tied with interceptions. We're 6th in sacks.
Starting defensive unit for the
Turnover margin,
Minneapolis.
we are 2nd in the league.
At quarterback, 5'9", 135.
Here comes our starters. I'll be quiet.
4, Corey Lonsberger. At linebacker, a 152-pound junior, number 5, Jared Schmidt.
How you doing?
Dale, good to see you.
Use that seat if you want to, Dave.
You know, are we on?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
I was just thinking as I walked over, of course, it started to sprinkle today. It started to rain a little bit, and it reminded me, how many years ago was that we had a game called off? That wasn't too
That was
many.
2001.
2001.
That was against Harrington.
And that hasn't happened very often in the history of football.
That was more lightning.
Yeah, it was lightning,
than
but I
anything,
mean,
yeah. And then the year before that, I think it was, we had a
wasn't it? I thought
Beloit
Beloit
game that went to like 11 or 11:15 tonight because this got stopped and started, stopped and started. Well, I don't think we're going to have lightning problems tonight. We might have some rain before it's all over with.
Well, I see that, kind of looking over the stats a little bit, I see that Bell has a little tendency towards passing. We might have an opportunity to see what our pass rush / defensive backfield looks like tonight.
Well, they are big, Dave. I don't know if you've seen their lineup or not, but they brought some big boys from Cuba Hillcrest.
Yeah, that would be as opposed to us. We don't have much size. Somebody, I was talking to him the other day, and they were talking about the kid that said, hey, I thought that kid was pretty good size, and he weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah.
But he looks big on Minneapolis' team.
Well, you know, they're just going to have to stay low. I've noticed, I didn't see it during the game last year, but when I went back and was dubbing the film, put on TV and watching, I noticed in the first quarter, our linemen were pretty much standing up with Ellsworth's linemen. They were bigger than us, and they were just blowing us off the ball.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In the second quarter, our guys were staying down low, getting underneath them, and that interrupted their blocking schemes.
What were you?
And it made a heck of a lot of difference.
What were you impressed with last week for Minneapolis?
The speed.
Yeah. As advertised, we have speed.
Other than that, there wasn't a whole lot to be excited about. You know.
Yeah.
You know, but I'll take that back. Once I saw the linemen starting to stay low, I got excited about that because that's the way they're going to be effective, especially against a team this size.
Yeah.
Like it's coming down from Belleville tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to ask you to please rise, remove your caps or hats if you have them, and direct your attention to our nation's colors who are flying proudly at the south end of Lion Country Stadium. As we listen to tonight's Star Spangled Banner presented by the Minneapolis Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Dennis Ball, let's keep in mind our servicemen and women who are protecting our freedoms and our rights both here and abroad. Mr. Ball.
Hey, let's play some football.
Well, Dale, we need to come away with a win tonight.
We sure do. That'll just help everybody involved if we can do that. Help our attitude, help the kids' attitudes.
I think this is a game that you might say on paper we should win, but as the old saying goes, you don't play the game on paper.
Well, you know, it depends whose paper you're looking at, Rube. I mean, I looked at Topeka Capital and their computer scoring thing.
Yeah.
And Belleville got beat, or Republic County got beat by 2 touchdowns last week and didn't score at all. And we lost by 2 points, but they've got us rated like 40 points down in the computer ratings.
They got us underdogs by 40?
No, not 40 points, but in computer power ratings.
Oh, power ratings. Okay, I was going to say, man, I haven't heard of that kind of spread.
I just was shocked to read that. Well,
Public County has won the toss, and they have declined.
Public County won and declined.
Of course, it wouldn't have been in this slot, but this, of course, has always been a. What do I want to say? I want to say play. I don't want to say playoff. It's been a district game
yes.
in the past.
Yeah, for us to play Belleville this early in the season is quite unusual.
Yeah.
Of course, they're 2A this year like we are, but they're in a different district. So.
Yep.
Look at that flock of birds over there.
Just kind of rehashing that district situation. We're in a district with Bennington, El Saline, and of course us, a 3-team district, of which the top 2 teams go. Mm-hmm. You have to like your chances.
Yep. Someone tells me that Bennington lost 2 boys last week.
I heard the quarterback was lost for the season.
Was it? Okay.
So that can't be helpful.
No.
I don't know very much about Bennington, or I know nothing about Bennington.
All I know is they lost, Nelson won.
Yeah.
Okay, Belleville's going to kick off.
Well, I don't have any idea if we have much. We're talking about the potential for Belleville to pass tonight. I have no idea what our pass rush might look like.
Well, they didn't score last week, of course. Now, I understand Southeast still has pretty good defense. Their offense is down, but they still have pretty good defense.
For Minneapolis, Lonberger, times 2.
Of course, this could be
Kyle and Kenton Lomberg, deep to receive. Goes to Kenton. He catches it at about the 12. Cuts back to the center. Gets to the 33-yard line.
34-yard line. First down, Minneapolis.
I don't believe anybody's. I don't see anybody injured. There is a 56 down that's not suited up tonight.
We're at the 34-yard line, 1st and 10.
But I know of no starters that are injured today.
Downs is out wide right. Logan Wheeler left. Contreras. Schmidt in the backfield. Schmidt with the ball. Over right tackle. Gets a yard or 2.
Forward progress.
By a couple buffs.
Yard, number 5, Jared Schmidt.
You know, I asked you what you were impressed with. I think the thing I was most impressed with was the reception, a couple of receptions by Townsend last week. He really goes after it.
Yes, he had 70-some yards.
Yeah,
3 receptions.
Pretty impressed with him last week.
Nice interception also.
Second and we'll call it the long 8.
Kenton with the keeper. He gets
good second effort.
Maybe a yard.
Not a lot of yardage, but he gave it a good old try. No doubt about that.
Number 4, Ethan Everett losing his helmet in the process. Short game again.
Had to bring about 3 guys to get him. Maybe a long one.
We'll call it 7.
Yeah, we'll give him 1 yard.
Trace is with us now.
Yep, I just got done eating. Thought I'd join you guys.
Shotgun formation for Kenton. Cuts up the center.
Draw, quarterback draw.
Gets it to the 40. That's going to be 4 yards short.
Up to about the 40-yard line. Tackle made by number 65.
3-yard gain.
Garrett Lambert.
And Minneapolis will punt, I'm sure. Townsend back in punt formation. 4th and 4.
We just ran out of downs, guys.
Taken at the
There it is.
9-yard line.
You got him. Hang on.
Yeah.
Kenton Lomberger after a 2-yard
Good pursuit
return.
by Kenton, or Kyle, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, yes.
The Townsend punt, fielded by Kate Goodrich.
Belleville takes over with 9:47 left, opening quarter. Their first possession of the game.
31-yard punt.
Well, Trace, you ate. Did you went to the wrestling fundraiser tailgate? Was it pretty good?
Took tickets for the Lions Club, then I went and ate there, and so it's just been all around night, Dave. Now this, what more can a guy ask for in one evening?
Tried the center of the line. No gain.
Ball carrier number 45.
No gain at all. Great big line and no gain.
Somebody told me they had a 240-pound running back. Is that correct or not correct, or Belleville? If so, I haven't seen him, I didn't think.
No, but they do have a 290 and a 295-pound lineman.
Wow.
And they have a 340-pounder they didn't bring, apparently, because I don't see his number. Oh, football! And
Yeah.
we have it! That is 84. Jordan Perry, senior defensive end, Johnny on the spot at the 25-yard line.
Good heads-up play by Jordan Perry. That changes the complexion of things.
Sure does. Lomberger.
There's the pass. He's there. He got it. Smith.
He's inside the 4.
About a 20, how many would you say, 20 yards?
We were at the 25, so yeah, 20 yards, right on the 5-yard line.
Lions knocking on the door.
1st and goal from the 5. Hand off to, yeah, it should be a face mask there.
Garrett Schmidt.
Jared's pleading for a face mask call, but the referee ignores him.
Colby Ferris.
Lost to the 10-yard line. 2nd goal from the 10.
Well, dang.
Townsend right, Wheatle left. Kenton keeps the ball and gets to the 9-yard, maybe the 8.
Lomberger on a keeper, and he's taken down very quickly by Thad Millsap, number 72.
I would throw it up for Big Jamel.
Say the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 9. Quick out to Kyle. He gets around doesn't get around the corner. Gets to the 6-yard line.
No. Yeah, no.
He's taken down by Trevor Coleman, number 6.
To the 6.
Gain of a short 2.
Lions going for it on 4th down.
4th down for Minneapolis from the 5-yard line.
Yeah, pass interference. Townsend got knocked aside as he was going in his route.
Pass batted down by
That'll be a 1st down.
Yeah.
Cannot interfere with the receiver when the ball's in flight.
pass interference to call against Republic County.
Be a 1st down for the Lions.
Is that halfway to the goal? What's the assessment on that? Half the distance?
Yeah. From the 6, so that'll put it at the 3. New life, 4 new downs.
First down, Minneapolis from their own 20-yard line of Republic County.
Hand off to Alberto, tries the center, gets maybe a yard.
Contreras, the ball carrier. He is stacked up by
Got a yard.
Weatherhead and Trey Dunsing for the Republic County.
Second down and goal from the 2.
Come on, let's run it.
Lions getting plenty of opportunities here.
Looking to pass. It telegraphed the pass, a little short to Logan Weedle.
Knocked down by
Knocked down, could have been intercepted. Thank goodness it wasn't. Third and goal from the 2. We need a score here, boys.
Yes, we do.
Kyle Lomberger and Townsend out right. Weedle out left. Ron Lomberger.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Should be in. He makes the corner and touchdown. 2-yard TD. At 6:14 to go.
Yeah, that could have been a pretty tough momentum change if they would have stuffed us there.
Yeah, that would have been. I mean, that would have gave us, 8 tries inside the 10?
And we're going to kick for the PAT. Lomberger steps back. I saw him practicing this week. Seems to have the distance. Blocked. I was just going to say, if we can hold the line. I hadn't seen him perform with the line. So 6-0 after 2 series here for the Lions. After that turnover, recovery by Jordan Perry.
Started on the 25.
25-yard scoring play.
6 minutes, 14 seconds left. Opening quarter. Lions lead 6-0.
Zach Breen will kick off. 194-pound, 6-foot junior for the Lions. Nice
Pretty good kick.
Fumble at the 10. 2 tries the corner. He has it.
Kickoff is returned by Josh Anderson, number 2. And tackled by 2. Kyle Lomberger.
Made a pretty nice return there for Belleville.
To the 43-yard line.
Excuse me, Republic County.
Tackled and prevents the run back for a by Republic County. First down, Buffalo.
33-yard return.
44-yard line.
Tailback dive over the center.
You know, the middle's been fairly stingy
It's to the 45.
thus far.
Well, yeah, that's where they have their meat in the line, and it hadn't done them any good so far in the first quarter.
No gain. So far, they've got no net yardage, although they haven't had the ball many times.
Second down.
Tailback dive, 8, gets over the right side,
Ball carrier,
couple yards.
Barrett, number 8.
Tackled by Breen, I think, 61.
Made by Jacob Klein, the tackler, number 66.
Spotters next door say Jacob Klein.
And Big Ten.
Couple of
Up
yards
to the 47.
and they'll bring up a third and a long 4. Ball at the
High formation for the Buffs.
47-yard line.
Pitch to the left side. Got some room. Down. It's down. Oh, they down the ball.
Yeah. No
Tackle.
fumble.
Tackled by Knox.
Number 8.
In the line territory.
53. 7. Knox.
At the Minneapolis 42.
First down for Republic County. Minneapolis 42.
Up in the outside.
And off up the center again. 3-4 yards.
They're in their way, coach.
Ball carrier number 45. Cole Hutton.
About a 4-yard gain.
By 84. Jordan Perry.
Start the 38-yard line.
Number 84.
Hey, Bo, tell him not to clog the cage on it.
Tailback dive met by Jared Schmidt, followed by Devin Knox.
Colby Harris again, the ball carrier. And he is sacked up by Aaron Schmidt.
Loss of a yard
By Devin Knox.
to the 39.
3:51 left, opening quarter.
Hey, coach, down and did some touchdown calls.
3rd and 7.
Loss on the play by Republic County. They'll bring up third down.
Jacob,
About 8
get
to
up.
go.
Jacob, up. Up.
Coach is getting excited next door. Roll out pass. Completed. Townsend takes him down short of the first down.
Maybe.
Complete to for 12.
I think they got her, Dale.
Okay, here we go. I want, hey,
That's made by
listen to
Jamel
At the measure.
listen, coach. I want, put Janelle in.
That's going to be close.
Right now. It doesn't matter. Go put it in right now. Tell you what, Jacob out. Go. Yell at him, Kyle. Come
They're
on.
short by an inch.
Somebody's got to get out of there. There he comes.
Hey, coach. Coach, I want goal line.
They're to the 31-yard line. And I'm sure they'll go for it here.
Can we stop them, Trace?
I think they got it. They don't.
No.
Whipped away from
Tell
a
Jacob to get outside of that guy. I want him
Nope.
out. I want him head up with the middle guy.
4th down. Sure, they'll go for it here, I think, at this short distance.
Hey, he's back in.
Lions lead 6-0. 4th down.
32-yard line. 4th and inches. For Belka. Republic County.
Get up, Woody, goal line. Goal line, you gotta be up.
Offset eye. Quarterback sneak has
Yep.
the first down over left guard.
Hey, you just tell Green to do what you tell him to.
First down from the Lion
Hey, coach, it's first down.
30-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Down for Republic County.
Hey, Mike needs to see anybody. Send Jacob back in. Jacob's back in.
Stop made by Devin Knox.
Jacob needs to be back in.
After the short
Right behind you.
dive straight ahead.
Vernon, right behind you. Try and yell at him.
One setback for the Buffs. And off that back up the center, and he's cutting left. He's got lots of room. He is in the end zone, carrying a Lion. Number 8, Colby Ferris, a 210-pound senior running back.
Crosses the goal line
A 30-yard TD run.
with Kent Lonberger on board. Touchdown, Republic County.
57-yard drive started on the 43.
At 2:28.
How many plays, Rube? 8 plays for touchdown.
That's correct.
They'll be going
They're going for 2.
2 here.
No, they weren't.
Ferris tries the right side and gets in. They take an 8-6 lead.
Buffaloes go on
Well, Trace, you're right. They do have a big running back, about the size of that kid from Ellsworth last week.
Yep. Well, that gives Belleville the lead, 8-6. 2:28 left, opening quarter.
And Devin, getting right beside you. Hey, tell him what happened there. What was that? Is that double-double?
As we get ready for this next kickoff here with 2:28 left in this first quarter.
It wasn't double-double.
Once again, a special welcome to the voice of the Lions. You know him as Scott Osherman and Lyle Davidson. KMRM Radio bringing you the play-by-play, home and away on KMRM Radio, your voice of the Lions.
So Lions will receive here on the kickoff. First touchdown of the year for the Republic County Buffaloes. First score of any kind.
Is that right? I thought they had a couple last week
they
against
got beat.
Southeast.
They got blanked 16-0.
Okay.
Against Southeast, right?
They must have played Southeast pretty good.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, you know, Southeast being, of course, last year was last year.
Offense is way down.
Yeah,
Defense
well,
is
you know,
the way
you have momentum from last year, you know, state championship. You're thinking, well, they must still be good.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Not always the case.
Not
but,
always.
Well, they lost their superstar quarterback.
Yeah, although they've still got some athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see how the Lions can rebound from that drive the Buffalo put on us.
Kickoff. Taken at the 20 by Kyle Lomberger. He makes the corner. Still going. Out of bounds, no, at the 33.
Tackle made by Ethan Everett and Trevor Coolman. First down for Minneapolis from their own 32-yard line.
First and 10. Minneapolis 32.
Need to find a way to capitalize on our speed.
Hand off to Contreras, tries the center.
No, that's
Oh, that was Schmidt.
No.
Kyle.
no, that's Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle Lomberger, number 2.
Loss of a yard.
Loss on the play of about a yard.
Jared Smith is number 5.
Actually, 2 yards.
We have 7 yards rushing so far.
First or second and 12 here. Lomberger rolls right. Ooh. Pitched out to Kyle. He's got the
Got a corner. Look out.
And I hope that was
But there's a flag down. There is a flag
I
down.
hope it was a face mask and nothing else.
They're going to call
Flag
this.
on the corner.
One referee calls it a touchdown, but the guy in the white hat back here is dragging his feet.
Touchdown indicated by the goal line official.
Nope.
We'll wait and see what the flag is.
Flag in the Bob Minneapolis backfield. It's usually a blocking penalty.
Maybe that will win the Buffalo.
Flag
No
it
flag.
over, run it off. Touchdown.
Hey, yes.
Okay.
70-yard touchdown.
I didn't think anybody would catch him from behind.
Beautiful play.
I had it starting on the 33. What did you have?
They were at the 30 when that. on
At
that
the
play.
30?
They were on that play. They're on the 30.
Okay.
Tell him to start out.
Right. Okay. I see what you're. Yeah, that's
About
right.
that run, sports fans.
Coming up, find the back is coming your way. You're going to A gap and pushing to B, C gap.
Well, we gave up on
Going for
the.
2. Go ahead, Trace. It's all right.
That's all right. We're obviously going for 2.
Pass to Town.
He's there.
Yes, baby.
Did he get his feet in?
No.
No. He said he was out.
Feet were out. Didn't have it. Yeah, his feet
All
were
right.
out.
Dale called it.
He tried to get one in, but it didn't work.
Just out of bounds. And he hauls that ball in, so the point conversion does not count.
So at the 1:34 mark,
12-8
first quarter,
over Buffalo, no Republic County.
it's 12-8 Minneapolis. 2 touchdowns for the Lions.
30-yard run by Kyle Lonberger. He's quick.
Oh, man. This is how this team obviously is going to have to do things. I mean, we've said that the first game. We'll say it again here. They're going to be a big play team, utilizing their speed.
Yes, Mike.
Hey, Mike Perry.
How you doing, Trace? It's a nice run there by Kyle, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I didn't think they could catch him. Quite an entertaining game so far, folks.
You won't lack for entertainment coming to a Minneapolis football game this year. Kick goes to the 19-yard line, or the 24. Oh, up the center. Tackled by 22. That is the new boy in school, Troy Hauk. Came from Salina Central, from what I understand, this year.
Wish they could have sent us a couple bigger ones.
Yes.
Sorry, Trey.
So they return to the 44-yard line. Two pretty good kickoff returns for the Buffaloes here. Tailback dive to Ferris. He jumps over the line. He came down, planted his feet, and said, "Hey, I'm not down." And he started running again. Our linemen are staying low, and their running back is having to vault the bodies on the field. 9-yard gain.
Tackle made by Jacob Klein and Contreras, number 35.
Minneapolis territory at 47. Might have been an offset penalty there over the right side. Tackled by Townsend.
No, both out. Coach, right now. Both out.
Ferris with the play again.
By Jamel Townsend, number 82.
Buffalo's moving the ball again, Dave.
To the 39.
A nice chunk yardage there, 8 and 11 yards.
Tell me he's going to do his job or he's not going back in.
Offset eye again for the Buffs.
Oh, were you?
That left tackle, or end, whatever, is jumping early.
Cole Muntz, number 45.
Not much there. Kind of stuffed it in the middle. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain.
78. 78 yards rushing now for Republic County. Big chunk of it on a 30-yard TD run.
Quarter expires. Minneapolis leading 12-8 over the visiting Republic County Buffaloes. Give them a round of applause. Well, I'll tell you, Mike Perry thought everything. He thought of holes in the shelf here to put pencils, pens.
We're set.
The only thing he hadn't put in here's a wet bar yet. You know?
Well, that's yeah.
Have to get our own
Wet
little
bars, dancing girls.
Yeah, we'll have to get our little private concession stand up here. And we'll be
You
made in the
betcha.
shade, huh?
Just like having a suite at the pro game. There's an old song from Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, from about, 35 years ago.
You're telling on yourself, Trace.
Well, I was only 2 when it came out.
Oh.
That's what, I picked up quick on the music.
Second quarter action is ready to come underway.
Okay, the Buffs, 2nd and 8. Ferris tries the right side. Contreras takes him down. Big loss. Individual head-on tackle. 1 yard loss. 2 yard loss.
Pretty relentless pursuit by Alberto. Number 35, Alberto Contreras.
It's kind of fun to be up here listening to the coach next door, Coach Darrow.
3rd and 11.
Get a little insight into the game.
We need to stop here. This is a good opportunity for the defense to rise to the occasion.
Back to pass.
Uh-oh.
Get
Get
him.
him.
Down. He's been chased by
Nail him.
Rupert.
Uh-oh, he might have got her.
No.
I'll be short. And just outside the 30.
I'll tell you what, though, sure puts him in a good 4th down position as compared to what it could have been.
Almost an 11-yard gain. They'll go for it. 3rd and
Well, we had him kind of in a
4th and
tough
1.
situation, but now
What are you calling, Dale?
quarterback sneak again. Oh, tailback handoff.
Hey,
Man's line. He gets
fumble,
the ball.
fumble!
We might have it.
I think we do. Well, we must not have.
We had somebody dive in. I saw that.
timeout for measurement.
Official timeout for measurement. So we didn't get the fumble recovery.
Pretty dang close, fellas.
Well, you got to call it, Chuck. You called the last one. Now, come on, don't hedge
I
on
think
us.
he's got it by the
Chuck
nose.
says yes, they have it.
I think by the nose of the football.
I'm going to trust his instincts till he falters on me.
I hope I'm wrong.
Short.
Yeah.
Short.
Was short.
They held.
All right, Lions.
Fumbleitis has hurt the Buffs tonight.
Ball is short of the first down for Republic County. So the turnover goes Minneapolis way. First down, Lions.
Keegan McCullough comes in at quarterback.
He's just a freshman, folks.
Had 3
Still one of the tallest kids out there.
Yeah,
completions,
6'2".
I believe, last week.
Son of
Game was a freshman.
Julie and Eric McCulloch.
6'2", 160-pound freshman, Keegan McCulloch.
They put the rush on him. He bombs it out.
He's there.
He's there, baby. Oh!
Oh, so close.
The only thing was lacking was a catch.
Mm-hmm. That pass was there.
It was there. One for 3 passing now. Yep. 1 20-yard reception.
Well, I wouldn't give up on that play entirely.
Townsend and Kyle outright. Wheel to the left. Keegan runs right. Pitch to Schmidt. He's got the corner. Still going. Forward progress to the 32. 3-yard gain.
For Republic County.
Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up.
There's 10 minutes, 35 seconds left. First half, folks. Lions lead 12-8 over Republic County, which, in case you don't know, is the old Belleville. They must have merged with Cuba and
Hillcrest.
Hillcrest.
Cuba Hillcrest.
We don't mean Cuba as in Fidel Castro. We mean Cuba,
Kansas.
Kansas. Okay.
Reverse. Kent Lomberger, he tries to seam. There was no place to go. Too many white shirts.
Kenton Lomberger, the ball carrier, scrambled up just about the line of scrimmage, not much more.
And they get a yard gain out of that to the 33.
Ethan Evers leading the
Townsend back to punt for the Lions.
and that'll bring up a 4th and a long 6.
Flag up for some reason.
Nice high punt.
And the punt is away.
Taken at the
Flag down.
38.
Back near the line of scrimmage.
Have to see what this flag's all about.
The punt taken by Kate Goodrich, number 3. Tackled by both lines. Number 63 for Minneapolis.
Illegal procedure on the Lions. I'm sure they'll take it. Oh, they declined. Okay, well, they did get pretty good position out of it. They're up to the Minneapolis 48-yard line. 10-yard return for the 14-yard return for the Buffs. So they've ended up with some good field position off the kicking game here, the Buffaloes have. Reverse, slot reverse, he tries the left side, he's got room. Gets down to the 34-yard line, 35-yard line. 13-yard gain.
That's 100 yards rushing for Belleville now, unofficially.
Fish to Ferris on the right side. He's got some room. Good blocking for him. He cuts back a little bit to the 21-yard line of the Lions. 14-yard gain.
Finishing the tackle off for Minneapolis. First down, Republic County.
Coach, you got to get Adrian because Dusty. Who was this we tackled, Giles? On the side. Well, they got out on Desmond and on Alberto. Outside over there.
Ferris again up to right guard, tackled by Knox. No, yes, Knox. Another 7-8 yard gain.
Ferris wants to get a ball carrier. Gain on the play of about 8 yards.
To the Minneapolis 13-yard line. Second and 3.
7:55 left till halftime, folks. Lions still lead 12-8.
Ball is at the Minneapolis
Long 2. Timeout.
13-yard line.
Republic County.
Timeout, Republic County.
With 7:46 to go in the second quarter. Time to munch some popcorn. We'll be back.
I smelled it. Best popcorn in the league.
Best popcorn here tonight, anyway. Microwave, so I'll go people out.
Dave, don't you think it's funny that we're playing all these teams at home that we played at home last year and all those teams away that we played away last year?
Well, I suppose when you change the district around like we did, and I don't know exactly why that all came to be, that the schedule, for example, we were in Ellsworth last year and we were there again this year. Do you know why that is specifically, Dale? I just assumed it had to do with the changing to the 2A and changing the districts around and some of that kind of thing.
Ferris over the left side.
I'll tell you what, he carries that ball a little loosely.
Yeah. Well, he's had at least one fumble. Schmidt got him.
I believe that's going to be a first down, is it not?
Boy, Dave, they're piling them up, aren't they?
He's on the 10. First
They're
down.
going to call it this time. 7 first downs, 124 yards rushing. They're grinding it
That's
out
too
on us
many,
now.
Rube.
Yeah, they're grinding us out. That's three in 4 consecutive plays.
Well, they don't have to pass. It's just Ferris left, Ferris right, Ferris up the center.
You bet.
They've kind of got something that's working. I assume they're going to stay with it.
Unless they just wear him out.
busted play there. And a penalty of some sort.
A flag flies in the Republic County backfield.
Illegal procedure on the Buffs.
Okay, a little break there.
Illegal motion to call against Republic County.
Need something to
First
break
and
their
goal from
momentum
15
here.
Of the Lions.
Only the second penalty, if I'm correct, for Belleville. The first was a pass interference to prove to be costly. Actually, basically cost him a touchdown.
Penalty against Buffalo. And that will set them up with a first and 15.
Gary Roberts, sophomore quarterback for the Buffs. Throws it down.
Hey, that's got to be pass interference.
Yeah, he shoved him. Oh, he ain't going to call it.
Hey, now,
Shoved him in the
come
back.
on now.
I saw it, even though it was clear across the field.
My
Good
golly.
defense applied by Corey Lomberger.
Boy, that was
He got
offensive
shoved from
pass
behind.
interference.
Broken up by Lomberger.
Corey.
And incomplete.
I have no idea why they didn't call it.
One for two passing. They have a 7-yard completion.
Maybe the refs came down from Belleville. I don't know. I don't see their car tags.
Pitch to the left, another flag
Flag.
on the right side of the line.
Ball carrier 3.
That would probably indicate another Belleville
Tackle made by Corey Lomberger, number 4.
infraction.
I think they're going to bring him back.
Also, Contreras in on the
Thank golly. Well, what a beautiful night, huh, guys?
Illegal procedure again.
penalty is the illegal shift against Republic County.
So it'll be second and goal from the 20.
Procedure and consecutive plays here. That's 10 yards worth.
2 out of the last 3 plays have had penalties on them, 5-yard penalties.
10 yards from the spot of foul.
On a procedure? Isn't that a 5-yard penalty?
But it was from the spot.
They were on the 15. They were on the 15 previously, so it's back to the 20, 5-yarder.
Yeah, it's a 5. That's a procedure is a 5-yard penalty, right?
Yeah, and it's not a spot foul. It went
Right,
from the line
right,
of scrimmage.
right.
Two receivers to the right, one left. Slot on the left side.
Gonna flood this side over
Back
here.
pass, he's under a rush.
Oh, yes.
He's hit as he throws, and it's tipped away
Good
by
defense.
Kyle Lomberger.
Wow. That was close.
1 for 3 passing.
Good defensive pass rush there. Made him probably throw sooner than he wanted to.
What are we dodging bullet after bullet? Or
Oh, man.
Third and goal from the 20.
Incomplete pass. Valiant effort by Coolman. Coverage by Lomberger.
6 minutes, 20 seconds left. First half action, folks.
This drive started on the 48.
How many plays, Roop?
7 plays.
Back to pass again as a sophomore. Under rush again.
Uh-oh.
He got the
Screen.
He's got a screen, a lot of coverage. He's going to be short though. 3 or 4 Lions led by Knox hit him.
Tackle made by Contreras. And Lomberger.
Fourth and goal from the 10. They had first and goal from the 10, and that was
17 yards passing. They're 2 for 4 now. Okay, it's 4th and 10. Need to
You don't see that every day.
They're
need to
4th
get
and
something.
10 now.
Need to get their act together right here.
Yeah.
Who took a timeout?
I think we did, didn't we? Did Belleville? Okay.
Riley finally takes their second timeout. Another half. We'll be back.
What's the word I used?
Briny.
Soggy.
Soggy, yeah, a little. Well, I bought it an hour ago, too, so the humidity's been. I will give them that much credit.
All right. Big play here, 4th and 10. I mean,
And they're capable of getting 10 yards on any given play.
That was a well set up screen.
Hang on to your hats, folks.
Need to stuff one here.
4th and goal from 10. Motion to the right. Back to pass. He's under rush. Get it!
Yes!
Get it! Alberto Contreras drops him for a 5-yard loss.
Now
That was big.
that has to make an old Buffalo feel a little bit bad about that whole drive.
Yep. Lions take over
That's
on
the
15.
that's the second time they've given up the ball on downs.
First
We're going
down.
to take over on the 15, Dale says. We have 40 yards rushing so far, 1 for 3 passing for Minneapolis.
Kent Lombard is back at QB, hands off to Schmidt up the center. Dives into the line low. And gets 3 yards.
5:24 left, first half. Lions lead 12-8.
Second and 7.
Uh-oh.
Again,
Ooh,
if he got a yard, we're lucky.
Something, I'm not sure what happened there. Seemed to be some confusion in the backfield. I'm not sure if that was a design play or what happened there.
whatever it was, Roop, it didn't work.
I'm sorry I couldn't have enjoyed Kyle's 70-yard touchdown run there, but I was so concerned about that flag, I just kind of turned it off.
I just kind of assumed it was offense. It seems like it usually is on that kind of play, but boy, thank golly it wasn't. He kicked on the afterburners, didn't he? Uh-oh.
Pitch to Schmidt, he's got the side.
Look at him go, folks,
And
yes!
first down. They thought they had Lomberger in the backfield, but he got rid of the ball just in time. Schmidt had a beautiful run.
You know, one of the things that Jared does that I like is that spin move that he had. When he gets hit, he puts a little spin on it, gains another yard or two. I like that.
He's done that his whole career, hasn't he?
He has.
Dave?
He started that in junior high.
1st and 10 for the 27.
He's a football runner.
Okay, Lions, 4:10 left, first half, first down.
Weedle left, Townsend right. Lomberger in the shotgun. He's rolling left, got some blockers. Tackled down by the shoulder pads by 20. Gets a yard maybe. Oh, they're giving him more than that. Good 3 yards.
I thought it looked more promising at one time than that, but I guess we didn't get the blockers out there in time or something.
Up to the 31.
Unofficially, I have us for 2 first downs. Only 2 first downs so far.
Kyle and Townsend right, Weedle left. Lomberger's looking right, throws deep.
There's a good pass.
Townsend, it's too far in front of him.
He had a step on him. 1 for 4.
Stops the clock with 3:15. Be nice
And
if we.
had 6 points written all over,
It was
boys.
a nice pass. Just wasn't quite on the money.
Bring up at 3rd down. And about 8.
I'd say Jamel has the ability to get a step on his defender out there.
Yeah, I don't think
there's
there's
no
any
doubt.
question about that.
Yeah.
You have to. I'd say you have to get it to him, but we did get it to him once, and he wasn't able to hang on. But I'd like to try it again.
Corey,
3rd and 7.
Jamel right.
Gonna roll out.
Rolling right. Under rush. Gets it down the field, way too far. Just over the defender's outreached hands.
That stops the clock with 3:07. We'll have to kick off to Buffalo and give them an opportunity before halftime.
4th down from the 31 of Minneapolis. 3:07 to go in the quarter. Going to give Bell some time to operate again here. See if we can pin him back a little further this time, not give him a good run back like we've been doing on the kickoffs. So
got to have some good pursuit. Pretty good punt.
Taken at the 33 on the left side. He's got room. That's up, taken down by 82. Great run back. Jamel Townsend.
They've had some pretty big returns on us.
Yes, they have.
Well, we actually netted about 3 yards on that punt when it was all over.
Yeah, that's not going to cut the cake.
Going to start on the
33 out
35.
35. So that was a real good return.
First down after the 30-yard return by Goodrich.
Ferris again. Contreras hits him.
Ball carrier is one in over there.
A yard gain.
Tackle made by Contreras.
To the 34.
.233 left. Clock's rolling.
Short gain on the play by the Buffalo.
2nd and 9 coming.
Second and long 8.
Ferris tries the left side.
Ferris the ball carrier.
Taken down by Contreras again after a gain of 3 yards or so.
Contreras is not afraid to hit somebody.
No, he is not.
Corey Lonberger, number 4.
Corey Lomberger's in it too, according to the other announcers. Spotters. To the Minneapolis 29. 5-yard gain.
We're under 2 minutes, folks. First half.
Brings the 3rd and 4. Ferris again tries the right side. Oh, Knox. Oh, he spun away. Close to the first down.
Again, the ball carrier.
There's a fumble, but they didn't call it. I mean, the play was dead.
And Townsend on the stop.
Contreras is having on his ankles.
Coach next door thinks it should have been our ball. I'm not sure he's right, but
It's to the 26-yard line.
Carried by Ferris.
minute 18, clock's running.
Short.
Offsides, I thought. Yeah, guess not.
Uh-oh, we got a problem. We have a problem here.
Piling on Minneapolis. Somebody came in from the back and piled on. I'm afraid that's the call. I think. I mean, that was a very late occurrence by that young man.
Well, Devin Knox is doing a lot of walk. No, excuse me. Someone else is doing a lot of limping out there.
Illegal procedure on the line.
Number 61.
Personal foul. Was that a Lonberger?
Well, we thought it was a late hit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Personal foul.
At 10-yard. Is that 10?
15.
15. It's 25 yards penalties so far.
We're at the 14-yard line. Back to pass.
Interception, maybe.
Broken up by Kyle Lonberger. Great defense.
Good pass defense there.
Oh, yeah. He was right in the way.
2 for 5 passing. 17 yards passing. 128 yards rushing.
55 seconds to go in the half. 3rd and goal from the 14, or second. Second down from the 14, excuse me.
10 now for the Buffaloes. And we're inside the final minute of this first half.
Quick out to the right, left. And he is short of the first down. Tackled by
48 seconds, clock.
Schmidt.
Timeout.
They get down to the 8-yard line. I believe is where they're marking it. And more like 7. So it's 3rd and 4. 46 seconds to go in the half.
Well, it'd be pretty big if we can hang on here.
Well, you know they'll use 2 downs here if they have to. If they get in that position.
Are we in 4-down territory there?
I think we're in 2 pass. I think we're in 2 pass territory. So where I think we're at. I think that's where they're at. They might run it. They might run it.
The Otto County Wrestling Club tailgate crew is still cooking down there. They're going to be serving food through halftime. Hamburgers, hot dogs, bratwurst, beans, and more. Iowa County Wrestling Club finishing off a great opening night tailgate party.
46 seconds in the half. 3rd and a long 4. The ref calls. No, Minneapolis calls timeout. Public County took their 3rd timeout. Now Minneapolis takes their 1st. Turn it off, Chuck. You getting a hat price tonight after the game?
Yes, sir.
One set back, 3 to the right. And were we drawn off, or did they move?
That was not good. That's a problem.
That's 1st down if it wasn't on us. On us.
Yep.
Coach wants the call against Minneapolis.
1st and goal. Half the distance.
Boy, there's only 46 seconds left, but Belleville's knocking at that door.
That was an unfortunate turn of events right there.
Back pass, looking right, rolling right. Keeping it. Out, touchdown. It's up to Cabot County. From 10 to 3. Number 3, Cade Goodrich.
4 for 7.
A senior. Makes the reception from Gary Roberts, a sophomore. With 39 seconds to go in the half. They're going for 2. Back to pass, rolling right is the sophomore.
He's going to take her.
Do it again. They're going to do the same thing.
Pass back to the center, and it's caught for 2. To number 3 again, no. Number 12.
12, Kyle Gertlinger for the 2-point conversion, and the Buffaloes of Republic County.
That should have been goal that time.
16 to 12. Buffalo has just went ahead with 39 seconds left in the 1st half.
That's unfortunate right there.
Yeah.
To allow that to happen.
Hey, he's back here, coach. Hey, no, stop right there. Go back towards the sideline. He's down clear.
Well, boys, we still have a kickoff return here.
Right, you see him? 64 right there.
And as we know, we can break it.
Yes, we can.
He comes with me. Turn back the other way to the south. 64 right there. So, Mike Miller outside, and he has contained, and he's a quarterback. He's going right at the quarterback.
I would not want to have to kick off in Minneapolis.
At the quarterback.
Schmidt isn't even out there, is he?
Outside running at the quarterback.
I just noticed that.
Right into the flank.
Gertlinger set to kick off, and Longberger.
Short kick. Taken by Corey Lomberg, 31, and he downs it. It's a good play on the Buffalo's part.
Taking the short kickoff and immediately fielding it. Give the Minneapolis Lions a little more time to work with this ball for this 1st half in history. 36 seconds left. 1st down.
He is out to the 32-yard line. Keegan McCulloch back to quarterback in the shotgun again. So I assume we'll air it out. He rolls right. Towns is streaking down the field. Pitches it to Corey Lomberger, complete, and he gets the first down. No, they take him out of bounds short at the 40.
Keegan McCulloch to Corey Lomberger. Lomberger immediately stepping out of bounds.
2 of 6 passing.
8-yard gain on play.
29 seconds left, first half, folks. Lions trail.
28 yards in the air for Minneapolis on two receptions.
Kent Lomberger's out left. Townsend out right. Corey in the slot. Looking to Kenton. He heaves it. Broken up by the Buffs. 2 guys on Kenton. And there's 23 seconds to go. 3rd and
Pretty lucky we didn't have a pickoff there.
Yeah.
Ball hangs a long time on that long of a pass.
Yeah.
And also Trey Dunston.
Third and 2. 23 seconds to go in the half. From the Minneapolis 40, and Minneapolis takes timeout.
Timeout. Minneapolis.
Their second of the half. Did you see where they brought him down? Was it the 42 or 39?
I had
Half end, 16-12 Belleville. They had scored 2 PATs compared to our Zippo. So they have a 4-point lead.
Okay, just kind of briefly run down what I have unofficially for stats. We got 22. This is B for Republic County. 22 rushing plays for 128 yards rushing, 4 of 7 passing for 28 yards passing, 156 yards of total offense, 8 first downs for Republic County, 4 penalties, 25 yards worth of penalties. They fumbled once and had an interception for 2 turnovers, but you would add 2 turnovers on downs, Dale. I don't have Belleville having punted. Do you have a?
No, I don't.
I do not. We did not make Belleville punt in that half. And then we'll turn to the Minneapolis side, and we 17 rushing plays for 55 yards, 3 of 18 passing for 35 yards, for a total of 80. Let me re-add that, 90 yards total offense, 2 first downs, 1 penalty, and that 1 penalty was very costly.
Oh, yeah.
That was the offsides down there deep that resulted ultimately resulted in a touchdown for Republic County. So the one penalty that we did have assessed was huge.
And then we had a personal foul. Want to come after that, or was that a different drive?
It wasn't on that drive.
Okay.
We did not fumble and did not throw any interceptions that I remember. So at halftime, Republic County leads 16-12.
Difference being 2 PATs.
Sure enough.
4 big points. That's the comments. We'll be back. Second half action.
You probably can't see them.
Okay, adjustments made in the locker room.
What are they?
Well, I'm sorry.
And what are they?
Well, I don't know what they are. I'm saying I assume adjustments have been made.
I'll say this: part of the adjustment is let's score more points than they did.
Yeah. Second half, let's score more.
Yeah. How about that?
And give up less points.
That would be the first thing I'd tell them.
Again, Minneapolis trails Republic County 12-16 here.
Clearly, Colby Ferris, number 8, is their A game.
He is the game.
A, B, and C game.
Yes, that's right. And we haven't done anything on special teams to speak of.
It's our punts and kickoffs to them. They have got excellent returns. They probably average 35 yards. On punts and kickoffs.
Their special teams have outplayed us tonight, and they've had some big plays. as we said before the halftime ended, or after the halftime ended, we talked about stats a little bit and the fact that one penalty down there on about the 10-yard line was very costly. Jumped off sides. Basically was worth a touchdown. Otherwise, we would still be leading. A lot of football yet to play.
All of Minneapolis' scoring was in the first quarter. Belleville scored 1 in the first quarter and 1 in the second. And again, the big difference is they scored on both their 2-point PAT tries. We missed on both ours. That's the 4-point difference in the game. And that was the difference in the game last week at Ellsworth.
Belleville has 128 yards rushing, 28 yards passing, 4 of 7 passing completions, 8 first downs, 4 penalties. Unofficially, of course.
Now, Belleville won the toss and deferred in the first half, so Minneapolis should be kicking off here. Start the second half.
Dale, did you hear that maybe we mentioned this last week? Dick Sure died, the old basketball player?
Yes,
Maybe we did talk about that last week.
I don't think you were with us yet, but we did talk about that.
Okay, we won't go through that again.
Died on August 23rd, I believe I read.
Where was he buried at, do you know?
Well, I read in his obituary he's supposed to be buried here at Highland Cemetery, and it said funeral arrangements are pending.
I see.
I haven't heard a thing about that since. I've been around Bruce Shields 3 times since then, and I forget to ask every time what he's heard. But,
Dick Sure, which would have been, now the second leading scorer of all time?
Yes, he was the leading scorer season-wise and career-wise for 43 or 4 years for Minneapolis.
And young Mr. Weedle took care.
Ryan Weedle took care of it last year.
Ryan took care of that.
And again, I don't say this to knock Ryan. Dick did that in basically 2.5 seasons.
Yeah, basically that is correct.
As a post player with 2-point plays.
Yeah. I mean, you can't deny that. I wonder how old was Dick, do you think?
He was...
had he hit 60 yet?
Yeah, he was in the 61, 63 range, I think.
Yeah.
And I was when we had the basketball centennial 2 years ago, the Saturday morning after, we had some kind of just pickup games and free throw contests and things like that up here at the gym. And he was out there playing half-court basketball with the boys, and he was wheezing away, And I tried, maybe you ought to sit down, but it just, he was right at it, having fun. So, and I don't know what exactly took him, but it did suggest donations to the American Heart Association, I think, so it must have been a heart problem sometime.
Let's not give up 35 yards.
Breen will kick off again.
We're set to kick off. Second half action tonight of this NCAA matchup.
Kicks to the right. And it's going to go out of bounds. Bring it out to the 35.
And that might be just as well.
Keeps the run back,
That might have been a good play.
I'm not sure that was a bad deal. Our pursuit on the kickoffs have not been that great. Public County takes over on the 35.
That's been about their worst field position of the night, actually.
Sheets is arguing for a re-kick.
No, I can't have that, Sheets.
No, but he was arguing for it.
First down from their own 35-yard line after the Minneapolis kick goes out of bounds. First down.
Back. Oh.
Oh, my.
Ferris out to the right. Boy.
Fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
Yes,
That's
go,
a
baby.
fumble.
Go.
He takes a dive.
Yes, he might go. No, he is not going to go.
Oh, wow.
Down
What
to
a
the
turn of
13-yard
events.
line. That was at about the 40-yard. Oh, Contreras is hurt. That's not good. About a 5-yard gain to the 40.
Was that their big boy fumble?
Yes.
Well,
that's
we
his
predicted
second fumble of the night, I think.
Well, the fumble has been good to us tonight.
Fumble.
Okay,
Return
we
to
take
the
over on the
12-yard line, is it?
12-yard. Is that right?
I think so.
Says 14.
Okay.
Okay.
It's first down, Minneapolis.
Little fumble there. Hands off.
Right,
Kent
he's
Lomberger.
got a corner.
Cut back.
Catch
Look
that
at that.
touchdown.
Yes. Touchdown, Lions.
Quick cutback there by Kyle Lomberger.
As Dave would say, he could go all the way. And he did.
That's what I wanted to say last
I
time.
know you did.
11:38 mark. Kyle
What a cutback
Lomberger,
move.
14-yard TD. His second of the night.
Lomberger with the run around the right side.
Now I must have missed something on the first touchdown. Did they do fireworks? I missed it. Okay.
They
I was
did on
so
the second
excited.
one anyway.
I
can't
was so
remember who did the
excited I missed it the first time around. I heard it that
Going
time.
for two.
I'll tell you, that one over there at Ellsworth about made me jump about every time.
Gonna go this way now.
Oh, he's down.
That Ellsworth had about like a cannon going off.
Yes, they did. It'd kind of wake you up.
Nervous guy like me, I mean, it's about just
Well, that's a turn of events for you.
things can change fast.
Lots of.
But see, they've scored 2 touchdowns, we've scored 3, and yet we just have a 2-point lead. But of course, I'd rather be ahead than behind. But I'm always amazed, guys, if I may say this. I just can't believe year after year, I mean, there isn't somebody that can kick an extra point. Now,
Well, we had somebody that could kick an extra point. It just got blocked in the first quarter of the line.
then why
They need to get their thing down, but they had the poorest defense or path kicking guard there, and they got the block. So they need to work on it better. But
Well, we'll see what happens
I
this
think
time.
if they work on it hard enough, we can get some PhD.
Last time we got it on the
Well, I would
35.
think so.
Need some pursuit here.
down to the 25-yard line.
Uh-oh. Oh. Flag,
And
what's
a
he
flag.
seeing?
I would be probably a defensive or a blocking penalty.
Cameron Knox limping around. I don't like to see that. No, not Cameron. Devin. Cameron's down playing football for.
Has to be a blocking foul, doesn't it, Dale?
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to take him way back.
Return
Holding.
to the 38. And a holding foul at the
That's their 5th penalty.
38.
Beautiful.
So that'll be a 10-yard penalty.
That's 35 yards worth of penalties for Belleville. Well, a couple of
Flags
huge
at the
breaks here,
34.
guys.
Flags at the 34, so that moves
Kinda
it back
changes
to the
things.
24.
Yeah.
Second down.
First and 10 from the 24. This is definitely the worst position
Yeah.
Belleville has had. Republic County's had this game.
Oh, look at that, Mr.
Up the
Knox.
center and no go. That's
He
right.
met
Cameron
Mr. Knox.
pushes him back. That wasn't Ferris. That was a different runner. Dead gum mosquito.
They started this on the 25, right? Is that what you have?
Let's
24.
let's hope it wasn't West Nile, Dale.
Take Mike out of the game. Take him down.
Second, 9 down. Second 9.
Oh,
Ferris gets the ball and he's hit immediately by
no, it's not Ferris, Dale, but I don't think it was, but
Contreras.
was it?
Alberto
Oh.
met him immediately.
I thought it was number 8 that had the ball, but
That is Ferris. 8.
oh, okay. I thought, well, forget it.
Yard loss. That's Alberto's second.
I can't do any better than that,
That's
I guess.
2-yard loss. That's Alberto's second drop or second tackle for a loss tonight.
Flag.
Behind the left side.
Oh, he's nailed him.
Who got that?
Jacob Klein, 66.
Jacob Klein, a big
Nice
hit
tackle.
behind the line of scrimmage on the quarterback.
Flag,
There's a
however.
flag out there.
Yes, flag was thrown early, like an offside or something.
The ball's on the 25. Or no,
Against Belleville.
ball's on the 20. Decline it.
Big sweep and the tackle on the Republic County quarterback made by Jacob Klein.
Fourth down. Just return.
Clock's rolling, folks. 10-11 left. Third quarter. Lions lead by 2.
Oh, they're going for it? I don't believe it. 4th and 14.
No, they're punting, aren't they?
Oh, there they
yeah.
go. Gee whiz.
To cut the ball away on a 4th and 14.
Taken by Lomberger at, Kent Lomberger at the
Uh-oh.
Can he do it? Can he
50.
look at this block. Yes. Yes. Flag down. What's that going to be?
Can't they just catch the ball?
How about face mask?
At about the 45-yard line by Caleb Lahr, number 80.
What's the call, gentlemen? Oh,
Holding against Minneapolis. Third penalty for Minneapolis.
hey, that's a lot better than last week, Dave. How many we had last week?
I don't
At
remember.
least I thought 8 or 9.
Yeah, quite a few.
Of course, game's not over either.
And several of those were delay.
The flag
Yes.
was at the 41.
Too much confusion going on. 10-yard penalty.
Spot foul. So Minneapolis will start at their 31. 1st and 10. McCulloch's back in the game with the QB slot. Hand off to Schmidt up the center. He cuts back left. Darts again
Nice
up to
run.
the center to the 39-yard line.
It's an 8-yard run.
Gets the ball up around the 30.
77 yards rushing now,
Gain on the right by Schmidt.
unofficially.
Tackle made by
9:21.
Nice
Clock.
effort by Jared Smith, number 5.
And 3, 7-yard gain.
Shotgun.
Hand off to Contreras. He could get nowhere up front, so he tried to go west, and that didn't do much better.
near sideline. Taken out of bounds by Aaron Weatherhead, number 9. Once again. And loss on the play.
Loss of, it's back at the 36, 2-yard loss.
2 yards. Third down and 4.
Trap this way, yeah. Trap on the trap, guys.
Third and about 5, maybe 4.
Pass out to Kyle, caught, and he's gone.
Good block there.
Oh, baby!
Jamel Townsend, great block out there on the corner.
From the 36-yard line, or 37-yard line. They have it at the 36
Uh-oh.
on Belleville.
Penalty indication is roughing the passer.
Woo!
Chuck, did you play football for Lincoln High?
You got somebody for Kyle? Ask if he wants to go. Got somebody for Kyle, coach?
How many yards did you have on that?
Yeah,
63?
64 yards.
64?
Pass and catch. Right.
It's 100 yards.
8:43 to
4
go
for 11 for 100 yards passing.
in the second quarter. Kyle Lomberger's third touchdown of the game. 2 of them long distance. The other one a 14-yarder.
He sure turned the speed on once he got the corner.
That's great to see.
And
isn't
Jamel Townsend threw a really good block
Yeah.
way downfield that sprung the
it?
deal.
Yeah.
Kyle Lomberger, the pass from
It's never a one-man show. It takes a team.
24-16.
Some guys give up on that down there. They don't. They think the play's over.
Yeah. Would be nice to get this 2 points.
He's got a step,
Version 2.
but he might have been sure.
Yes.
He did.
How about that,
Good.
Lions fans? That gives us a 10-point lead. That means, obviously, in one touchdown, they can't tie us,
Yeah.
obviously. 8:43 left, third quarter, Lion fans.
Well, that's the way to play the game. That's why I mapped it out, boys.
Well, we said that the coaches probably had some consultations at halftime, and whatever happened, it worked.
The first 3.5 minutes.
We'll give them the credit.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't we get that thing?
Get your helmet on.
Republic
Off.
County has got off to a pretty shaky start.
Hey, I want Zach out.
They had a fumble and a holding and a shift penalty in 3 consecutive plays. It's pretty hard to get much going when you do that.
Yeah. They're their own worst enemy at this moment.
And we've decided we're going to kick it out to the right side, and then we're going to kick it out to the left side. They're going to make us – now, I don't know. Now, how come last time they didn't re-kick, and this time we are re-kicking?
And Kyle's put it down here.
I don't know.
They're going to assess a penalty and make them re-kick it.
Can you punt the ball on a kickoff? Yes.
Sure, you can kick any way you want to.
Yeah. I wonder if that'd be better.
Turn around to Mecco right now. Tell Mecco, I'm taking Zachary out. Tell him on that trap not to block the guy.
Well, looks like Sheets was right that last time, huh?
And there we go.
straight
Got
down.
one down the middle.
To about the 18-yard line.
Line drive kick. Not much hang time on a kick like that.
No, it sure wasn't. It's right to them, but they tried to go around the corner like they previously have. It didn't work so well for the Buffaloes.
And they are out to the 34-yard line.
Definitely by Jared Schmidt.
As we said, the 3 consecutive plays, they had a fumble recovered by Minneapolis. Then their next possession, they had a holding and a shift penalty on 2 consecutive plays, and that's been it for Republic County in the second half.
Back to pass, rolling right.
Good pursuit
Klein
by
has him under
Klein.
a rush that dumps it off. Townsend tackles him. Good
After a
gain.
pretty good gain. About 5 for 8.
That guy right in front of me is your lead.
About a 10-yard pass. 38
Official timeout
yards.
for a measurement.
38 yards now passing.
Call it, Chuck. Are you gonna? Is it going to be first down or not? You're 1 for 2. You're not tuned into it, huh? This time.
It's going to be a first down.
All right. Chuck says it'll be a first down. He's 1 for 2.
I will say this, there's a timeout. I haven't said it before. I have a first down. I'm not going to say this to the 2 Minneapolis football dads that are up here spending their time helping out with the broadcast, but we need some football dads out painting the field.
What happened to
Pretty
that?
shabby out there. I don't know.
I think
They
Chet,
didn't get organized or what? But field looks pretty blasé compared to what it's been over the past several years. Need to get Vic Goeth out of retirement, I guess.
Yeah, that is exactly right. We need Vic. We need Vic.
First down. Ferris again. Contreras and Knox take him down. That was from the 49-yard line. He's to the 46 of Minneapolis.
too many yards on first down there.
7:41 left, third quarter.
Second 5 coming.
There's
Pitch out to the left. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we had probably a holding play off the line. We had a
I think it's going to be on us.
pass that he pulled up on going out to the left because of a defensive lineman. And he threw it out a second later, and I think in the process there was a holding call.
I think it's going to be on us.
I think I saw Mike Rupert getting held down on the ground there.
I sure hope so.
Well, they got 5 of them out there trying to figure it out.
well, the referees seem to be a little bit confused, or at least they're having some consultation among themselves here to try to iron it out.
Let's flip a coin, they say.
Personal foul.
All right, all right.
Well, the Republic County Buffaloes. 15-yarder.
That is their 7th. You know, Republic County is shooting themselves in the foot here. If it wasn't for their mistakes, they need to clean their game up if they're going to give themselves a chance.
Make it 3rd and 5 or drop them back.
But we hope
15
they
yards.
don't.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's no love lost. They can continue on this path.
And they made the wise decision, I think, moving back 15 yards. Move it back to the Republic
50
County.
yards worth of assessed yardage against Republic County.
39-yard line. Jamel, who's moved inside the end.
2nd and 21. What'd you say, Chuck?
Jamel's moved in. Well, no, okay. No, he's a linebacker.
How about that? Jamil Towns outside linebacker.
Linebackers up, linebackers up. Why aren't we pinching up there? We're not pinching the defensive tackles.
Back to pass.
Uh-oh, that's going to be a problem.
Interference on Kyle Lomberger. Oh, I thought he hit it just as the ball got there.
I did too.
I guess he
I think it was a little early.
Well,
over the back.
Roop says early. Official says early.
It is.
Now trace. You're breaking up our expensive lighting here.
Situation in high school on pass interference.
10 yards, I believe, from the line of
I guess
scrimmage.
that call got me excited. I did not agree with it.
So that's going to move them up to the 49
First down.
and a first down.
4th penalty for Minneapolis.
They went from 2nd and long to 1st and 10 at the 46 of Minneapolis. Excuse me.
First down.
Now why is Bowman? That's all right. We got 2 guys out there.
Ferris tries the right side. Lomberger takes, Contreras takes him down after he gets a first down. Up to the 34-yard line.
145. They're starting to churn them out now.
We're in diamond. We're in diamond.
7:16 to go in the 3rd quarter.
First down, Republic County. After the run by Ferris.
Dang it. No, but who told Bo to get out?
7:05 left, third quarter. Lions lead by 10.
Yeah, he's back in. Going back in.
Little counterplay. Oh, yeah. Gosh, Jared Schmidt read that good, followed up by Devin Knox. And drops him for a loss.
Ball carrier Dave Goodrich. And he is
I think
To the 35.
number 3 tasted some dirt there.
Little counter reverse. Second and 11 from the 35. Back to pass.
Oh,
out
man,
of the
he
hands.
had a guy. He was there.
Just a little high to the receiver, 12.
Hey, Kenton, hey, listen.
Come on, Kenton, stay in the game.
Kenton needs out.
Lomberger right there.
Out. Yes, yeah.
5 for 9 passing
Catch that ball.
for Belleville.
You got everybody? Okay, 44. 44.
Kent Lomberger's gimping a little bit on those calf.
This right here is a big down, guys.
26 replaces him. Jared Jones, a junior. Third and 11. Looking back to pass. Rolling right. Completed. Tackled by Jones and
6
Klein.
to 10. First down.
First down, yep.
First D. First D. They'll let Jamel. He should be, Jamel needs to be on this side right in front of you. Okay. Hey, coach.
Down to the Minneapolis 22.
Jones is coming.
Going to have to stiffen up here.
23-yard line.
Dave said it was a big play, and boy, they got that first down. That's just not what we wanted with 3rd and 12.
First down for Republican County as they go to work.
Trying Ferris on the left side, stringing him out a little bit. And he was hit initially by Corey Lomberger, followed up by a Pride Alliance.
Number 53.
2-yard gain. One-yard gain. Minneapolis 21.
Hey, tell Jacob one out. Tell Alberta one out.
Ferris again. He's going to try the right side now. Cuts up the center. Holding penalty. Knox and Contreras take him down.
Another penalty on Belleville.
Holding is the call. Moving back 10 yards.
Flag on the play. After the run by Mott.
Okay, coach. I want the defense, 44 defense in
Holding
right
is the
now.
penalty.
That's 60 yards worth of penalties.
He's out. Just send him in. We got him.
That is the 8th penalty. Belleville has had 4 coming into the half, and now they've doubled that amount. They now have 8 only midway through the 3rd quarter.
44 right now.
After the holding penalty against the Buffalo, that'll bring up 2nd and 19.
I want 44.
Ball is at the
Well, hopeful the defense can put something together here. They haven't shown it so far.
From the 33.
What are you doing, Jacob? Tell Jacob to get in.
Oh, we had him.
Tell Jacob right now.
Pass was tipped and almost intercepted by Corey Lomberger. Almost had a drop in the backfield.
Potential sack back there.
Stops the clock with 4:40 left.
They almost faked out the camera.
Almost.
Tell Jacob. He's already there.
Well, Roop, here we are. Another big third down play.
For the Minneapolis 34.
This time they got 3rd and
3rd and 22 or so.
about 19 yards. Obviously a pass play.
This would be huge for them if they can convert this.
Oh, get him.
And
All
a
right.
little low. Pass is a little low. Faked to Ferris. Contreras is in the backfield.
What will they do now, guys?
Punt, if they're smart. Try to pin us deep.
and that'll bring up a 4th down.
I don't think so, guys. It looks to me like they're going to run it. You know, they've shown the ability to make 15, 18 yards.
4.5 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
They're not scared.
2 players left. They can't draw us offside and get a first down, so
Uh-oh.
penalty.
We got something going, though.
I hope we didn't help him any.
I didn't see any encroachment.
Whistle on the play.
Okay. Go yell. Tell Bert not to go. Tell him to go replace.
On Belleville, 5
Procedure.
yards.
They have really helped us.
Will that change their deal now?
No, I don't think so. I think
Now
it's the
they'll
same play. Now they're going to punt. I'm sorry.
And that'll back the ball up another 5 yards.
Probably a wise decision.
4th and
Where's Michael going? Get his butt out here. Hey, you kids over there.
No, I'm wrong. They're not going to punt.
Sure.
Through the old
they're-
river.
They're going back. That's their punter starts out.
Okay, all right,
Oh,
okay.
that's the oldest fake in the books. All right.
Uh-oh. Whew.
Fair catch
Oh,
by
man.
Kyle Lonberger.
Scared
at
me.
the
Oh, wow.
12-yard line.
Fair caught by Kyle Lonberger.
Folks, 4:25 left, third quarter. Lions still lead
If
by
I'm-
10, 26 to 16.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the second punt by Belleville.
Yes, you're right.
Boy, what a time this would be for the Lions to make a drive and take some time off the clock. And
First down, Minneapolis.
Lonberger back to QB. And off to Schmidt up the center. Big gain for Jared. Out to the 20.
boy, he's quick. Gets through that line mighty fast.
85 yards rushing for Minneapolis on that 11-yard carry by Jared Smith.
8-yard gain there.
8?
There.
Okay, I'm sorry, 8. I had that. I'm started on the 11. I'm sorry. I'll get it right.
Minneapolis 20. Second and 2. This time it goes to Contreras, I believe. He
Nice
gets the first
gain.
down.
First down, move them chains, boys.
26-yard line.
Tackle made by
See, who is the chain gang over there? We got Jeff Lott,
Bertrand and
Randy Bertrand,
George.
Randy Bertrand, Rod George.
Brother Rod.
7-yard run by Contreras. Set up a Minneapolis first down from their own 25.
Kyle Lonberger trying the right side. Moves up.
Right down. What's that going to be?
I
Number
think-
8?
I wonder if that's not Alberto Contreras. Maybe a clip in the back.
He got clipped in the back. I'd say penalty on
Holding
Belleville.
or clipping would be my guess.
Doesn't look good for the blue team.
I think you're wrong. He took out, well, apparently you guys are right.
I think our team thinks that it's going to go against them.
Would be a face mask, and I don't think that happened.
Yeah. Well, they're talking to nobody but Belleville,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, if it was on Belleville, it would be a face mask.
Going to be clipping.
Holding or clipping, one of the two. Be a 10-yard spot foul. It was a loss as it was. The ball's back at the 20-yard line. 6-yard loss there. And that's clipping. And so that moves it back to the 10. 16-yard loss on that penalty.
The penalty against Minneapolis is an illegal.
That changes things.
First down and long to go from the Minneapolis 10. Kenton Lonberger tries the left side. Does not get the corner.
Just run.
Gets the corner up to the 20. 10-yard gain, Dad.
100
They take him out at the 18.
Scrambles up to about the 18-yard line before being forced out of bounds.
3 minutes, 5 seconds left, third quarter.
Republic County squad. Aaron Weatherhead leading the charge.
Lions face second and 17.
Second, a long way to go. 17, 18 yards. And off to Schmidt, tries the right side. Gets across the 20.
Just picked up a couple.
Number 5.
Why would you take Keegan out? What?
To the Minneapolis 21. 3-yard gain. Clock is ticking away for the Lions. Down to 2:40
Now for Minneapolis.
in the third quarter.
Need a pretty big play here.
Across the 20-yard line.
Back to pass is Kenton Lonberger. He lets her go. Oh! Tipped by the defender and into Kyle Lomberg's hands, but he couldn't hold on.
Stops the clock, 2:19, third quarter.
That would have been a pretty pass completion. We have a fourth down from the Minneapolis 21. Belleville ought to come out of here feeling like a rose with good field position. They drop two guys back. Townsend in punt formation. Nice deep punt. Woo! Takes it at the 39-yard line.
Well, they always go to that side, don't they?
Return to the Minneapolis.
That was much better than the earlier punt
We
where
had some good better hang time there.
where we had a 3-yard net gain when it was all over.
Yes.
Return to the Minneapolis 44.
Goodrich with a 15-yard return. First down.
But it's still too much return.
Yep. First down for the Minneapolis 44 for the Republic County Buffaloes. Ferris.
Stacked up in the middle.
Yes.
Short gain.
Colby Ferris, the ball carrier.
Couple yard gain there, and we have
Is that
blue player down.
53? Is that Knox?
I don't see 53 standing up. So
Tackle made by
Yeah, I do.
do you?
No,
I
I
see
see 63 standing up.
I'm sure he just got his bell rung a little bit there. That was a pretty solid hit.
Tell you what, we can't afford to lose Devin.
also in on that stop.
That will change the game if Devin's out.
Official timeout. He'll have to come out one play.
See, I see him been limping around a little
He's
earlier.
He's gimping a little here now.
Up on that play. Being lifted off by the coaching staff.
We got a minute 42 left, third quarter. Lions hanging on to a 10-point lead.
Well, there is a big leading tackling machine coming to the sideline right now. A great blocker on the line.
That is a problem,
We
guys.
need to get him back if at all possible.
Belleville will try to capitalize on that, no doubt about it, if they got brain one.
2nd and 8 for the Buffs.
Confusion in the secondary there.
And off to Ferris. Tries the middle. He's got some going. Big play there.
Wow.
Tackled by 26, Jones.
That's about a 20-yard gain, I think.
Wrapped up by Jarrett Jones
They have him at the 25-yard line.
after a 9 gain.
17-yard gain.
Can't have too many of them, guys. Field's only 100 yards long.
Little reverse here.
Flag.
Flag.
That's going to be a
Belleville
clipping.
Public County penalty here.
I think Belleville clipping.
It was a 1-yard gain. Holding.
Or holding, yeah. They're getting to be their own worst enemy,
And
Dave.
it was behind the line of scrimmage.
This half, they've given us every opportunity. And we've capitalized on it a couple of times.
Got to turn around and find Greg.
Like the
Holding
old-
at the 26.
We're going to have to find a way to play some defense here, though, somewhere along the line.
Kind of like the old Buffaloes back in the Cowboy days. They're having kind of tough luck.
Devin, I'm not sure. They seem to be working on one of his legs. I'm not sure if he's the way they're working on him. It would appear that it's maybe some type of a cramp, but I
To the Minneapolis 36. First down
don't know.
for the Buffs. 23 yards to go or so. A bad, kind of shaky play, but he's got lots of room. Ferris is off to the races.
He's it.
Kyle Lomberger does not get him out of bounds in time. Touchdown, Ferris. 36-yard run. That one player makes a lot of difference in there, Mr. Knox. At 37 seconds to go in the quarter.
Boy, they made that up quick, Dave, that yardage.
I was kind of afraid of that.
What they have there, 20-yard run and a 35-yard
That's
run,
a
or
36.
Yeah, 36 right there.
and then one was 17, I think. So there's
Yeah, they've chewed it up on us a few
had
times.
that up. What's that? 56 yards in 2 plays. Well,
Ferris up the center. PAT run.
yep. Cuts the lead to 2 points, folks.
Right up the middle for the 2-point conversion after the handoff from Roberts.
Minneapolis,
Mr. Knox is up.
26.
We're going to have to find a way to stop
24.
Ferris, or it's going to be a long night.
Minneapolis is 26.
I wonder what grade that Ferris kid's in.
He's a junior.
Wonder if we could find his folks a job here in Minneapolis. Maybe he could move here.
Hey, is that you, Giles? Hey, scoop those guys up. Watch for us. Tell them to watch.
That's the way Sacred Heart used to do it. Maybe they still do.
Well, the old saying, the best defense is an offense. Maybe we can generate. We need to keep the ball. We need to keep the ball and keep control here.
Yeah.
Because obviously our defense is not going to work.
Yep.
Got to keep the ball out of their hands.
Because they made that look way too easy.
Looks like we have Jared Schmidt and Kyle Lomberger back deep. They pooch it there to Kyle. He takes it at the 18. Still going. Up to the 33-yard line.
To about the 33-yard line.
Corey and Kyle have to take that guy out of bounds. No Kyle.
First down, Minneapolis. Tackle made by Josh Anderson and Dave Goodrich.
See, Knox is up, walking around the sidelines there.
First 10 from the Minneapolis 34 for the Lions.
Keegan McCulloch at the controls here.
Keegan in the shotgun. Hand off to Schmidt. Tries the right side.
Bounces
now dashes outside. He's got the corner. First down.
20 seconds left, third quarter. Doesn't seem like this third quarter's been a long one.
Yes, it has.
I think I've aged.
Up to the 46-yard line. Minneapolis, 12-yard gain for Jared. It's going to be the way it is all year. If we can get the corner, look out.
Yeah.
Only the second first down of this half for Minneapolis.
But we scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's not a first down. But I'd rather have the touchdown than the first down.
And the quarter expires.
Folks, that's into the third quarter. 26-24, we got ourselves a ball game here,
That's
folks.
the way the score ended last week, but we were on the deficit.
There's a lot of race fans from Republic County frequent the Belleville Highbacks up there. After the game special, if you got a yellow ticket,
Hang on to your hats, folks. Hard telling what's going to go on here in the fourth quarter, but it'll be exciting, I'm sure.
tonight, Hill modified shootout after the game.
And it almost looks like we probably will get Devin Knox back. I'm hoping anyway.
He's trying to stretch it.
It's 9:05. A lot of games over by now.
It is 9:05.
2 hours and 5 minutes gone by since kickoff.
I lost track of Devin. Is he out there?
He's still on the sideline. Right down here at about the 50.
First down for Minneapolis from their own 45.
Keegan McCulloch in the shotgun. Kyle Lomber's guy on the left side. Now he darts back, cuts up. Gill going. Might have a first down. Zip, zip, dart, dart.
Pretty nifty footwork there.
Kind of looked like the old Ryan Mortimer moves.
Yes, it did.
It's different.
Good point.
It's you know, yes, but it's a different run. First down to the Riley County 45. He's got more explosive. I don't know how I can say that, but he's got more explosiveness than Ryan had.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that, but he does. To Lomberger, he's wrapped up this time. No, he got away. Trying the left side. He might have another first down.
That's consecutive first downs, 3 in a row, if that's the case.
Belleville defense that had him back there, I can see they got their hands on their.
They took him out short.
They weren't happy with their results.
That was short.
He's up to the 41. 36, excuse me.
Kenton Lomberger comes in now as quarterback.
9-yard gain. 8-yard gain. Second 2. Kenton hands off to, is that control?
No, he's got the ball, kept the ball. He kept it. Good game.
Hey, piling on. Let's throw a flag.
To the 20-yard line.
Oh, guess not.
First down to the right.
A strong 15-yard run.
I swore I saw piling on.
I'll give him 16 yards on that.
Guess
route.
not.
All right.
11:27 left this game, folks. Minneapolis moving that ball.
First and 10 on the 20. Time for a pass to Townsend.
We've had 3 first downs in this drive alone, which is as many as we had in the rest of the game.
To Schmidt up the center.
Old Smith seems to always get 3 or 4, doesn't he?
Yep.
Kind of falls forward.
Up to the 16-yard line.
And he's a junior, is that correct?
That's correct. Everybody's a junior.
Yeah, everybody's a junior, but us 4.
Well, you and I are junior to Roop, but that's about it.
That's true. Dave's the old timer of the bunch. Class of 69.
It's kind of nice to see this sustained drive here.
Kyle rolls right. Look at passing down the Columbus.
Uh-oh.
Oh, intercepted. They did try to pass to Townsend, and it's intercepted at the 4-yard line.
Why you got Kenton in there?
Interception by Trevor Kuhlman.
Of course, we got him pinned back there, folks, on the 3-yard line, but we missed an opportunity.
4-yard line.
We haven't shown much ability to stop them this half.
Now, Knox is back in the game, thank golly.
Don't know how effective he's going to be. On the 4-yard line.
On the game. Ferris over the right side.
Fumble,
but they
Flags.
get it back.
Flags everywhere.
Colby Ferris
He's a good runner, but boy, he cannot hang on the ball very well sometimes.
fumbles the ball and recovers it.
I guess no flags.
They're just marking the ball.
Yeah, I
guess.
see, yeah.
He gets it out to the 10-yard line on that run.
Too many yards, got 7.
Gained by Ferris about 7 yards.
10-18.
3 now.
He about blew it, though. Minneapolis could have had a good fumble recovery there. Deep, deep, deep. Ferris again. Tries to set.
Oh,
Knox meets him. Say, I'm going to get you back.
Line.
Is that Bo Klein?
Get him in for Andy, coach.
63.
Bo Klein's a good tackle.
I agree with that.
Colby Barris the ball carrier.
No gain.
Big third down.
3rd and 4.
Tackle made by Knox and Contreras. 3rd down, Republic County.
Need something good to happen here.
Get
Number
him.
3, counter. Got the
Oh,
first down. Big tackle by Contreras. Call it a tickle. How about
but
that?
she's the first down, I think.
Yes, he's out to the 15.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Lockberg and Contreras.
You hear those pads pop?
9:25, folks.
First down for Republic County.
Lions
Minneapolis
lead
15.
by 2 points is all. Belleville, this could be their time.
We just can't seem to get this. We're going to have to get this defense to rally.
Ferris tries the right side. Big tackle by Klein. Not Bo Klein, but Jacob Klein, 66. Drops him back to the 11-yard line. 4-yard loss.
They got 91 yards to go for a touchdown. 89 yards, excuse me.
Now more the Buffalo.
We need to
13
stop.
coming up. Back to pass, drops out left.
Nope.
Over the head of the receiver.
Stops the clock, 8:25. Not very effective second down route.
Problem is, how many times have we seen him convert this 3rd and way long?
Yeah.
Well, you're thinking back to Ellsworth, aren't you?
Well, we don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't either. I agree with you.
All right, it's 3 against 1, Dale.
This should be a good place to be proven wrong.
3rd and 13. Back to pass.
He's going to throw it. There's an interception. Oh!
Almost picked off. No, broken up by Kent
Belleville
Baldwin.
hasn't shown much of a passing game, have they, guys?
They're 6 of 13 for 38 yards.
Well, not all that terrible.
6 of 14. You better update my stats.
4th down, 4th and 13
That's better than the Chiefs' backup quarterback did in the preseason.
from the Minneapolis 11. So we ought to get good position out of this, don't you think?
Tell him go. Tell him go. Tell him go. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Boy, we ought to get great field position.
Oh, bad snap.
Come on,
No rush
guys.
on.
Don't. Now,
Good bounce for the Buffs.
but
This
we,
is out
Still decent position.
at the
Yeah.
48-yard line of Republic County.
I'll tell you what, guys, we could put together about 3 or 4 first down. Well, we'd probably score them, but we could just about run this clock out with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Minneapolis 48. Or Republic County 48, yes. Excuse me. First and 10 from the Buff 48. Townsend and Kyle outright. Kenton McCulloch in the shotgun. Picks up the center. And he's down to the 28-yard line.
Wow.
Down about the 30-yard line on the line run by Lockberg.
They have it at the 29. Almost a 20-yard gain. 19-yard gain there for Kyle.
We're under 8 minutes.
Kenton, excuse me, yes. I told you I'd get messed up by all these long burgers eventually.
Well,
Kyle, Corey.
I haven't figured it all out yet, but
Hand off to Schmidt. He's trying the right side.
yeah, he'll get something.
He gets to the 25, possibly.
Yeah, still picked up, I think, 4. Stayed in bounds, keeps the clock running, 7:29.
Schmidt. He's tackled by Ethan Everett and Aaron Weatherhead of Republic County.
Mark it at the 26. It's like my mother. She used to come out the door mad at us. Keep there, keep there. Who's the trouble? To Contreras over the left guard. And he's short of the first down.
Probably short a couple yards, I think. Of course, are we in a 4-down possession here, gentlemen? Yes.
Timeout, Republic County. I would think so, Trace.
Yeah, I mean, surely we wouldn't punt. That's, I guess, kind of a stupid question.
And this timeout number 1, I believe, for Republic County.
Hopefully we're not faced with that situation.
Yeah, let's hope that's true.
Well, let's just go ahead and convert this 3rd down.
Yeah.
We're at the 23-yard line.
Where did we start this at, Dale?
We were on our 48. And we're now at our 23 with 6:48 to go in the game.
We got a payback to old Belleville after what they did to us in last year's basketball tournament.
Well, you know,
They beat us for 3rd and 4th place, if I remember right.
Yeah. We were 4-4 in the state tournament. Girls and boys.
Yeah. Quite a feat, though.
Better not being there at all, I guess.
You betcha. It used to be a day Minneapolis ever dreamed of going to the state basketball tournament. Last year, we took both the girls and the boys.
First time ever. Both squads.
That was then. Now they tell me to live in the now. Right, Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuck says yes.
3rd and 3 from the 23-yard line. Hands off to Schmidt. He slips.
Yeah.
Didn't go down, though.
Going to be close.
He's got it.
He's over, isn't he?
He kept his
Boy,
balance.
Dave, he about went down.
Did not put his knee down.
Nope. 6:41 left.
181 yards rushing.
Yes.
He's at the 19, first down.
Our 8th first down, of which 6 of them have come this half.
And we're grinding out the clock. It's one thing I said last week we probably couldn't do.
We need some points here, guys.
And the extra point, that would wrap it up almost. But first things first.
Well, after last week, I'm not so sure.
Contreras tries the left side. He's got some room.
Yes, he does.
Oh, open field tackle.
Nice tackle.
Tackled by number 80, Caleb Lamar.
He's up to the 14-yard line, 5-yard gain.
Clock's rolling. We're down to 6 minutes. This has been a long football game. Now, what else do we have to
They're
do?
right on the 15.
Perfect night for it.
4-yard gain for Alberto.
Suppose you guys all had supper before you came?
No, I had supper here.
Oh, popcorn?
The wrestling club.
Oh, so yeah, that's right. So did I.
Kenton Lomberger tries the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Got away.
Yes, look at him
And
go,
he's still
baby.
going.
Look at
Touchdown.
him. Yes. Color that a
15-yard
touchdown.
Touchdown for Kenton Lomberger. And they had his ankle there in the backfield.
14-yard run. That's an even 200 yards rushing unofficially for Minneapolis.
5:37 to go in the
Well,
game.
I said the best defense is a good offense.
Yes. Now, here we have an 8-point lead, but what would be so nice is to convert this
Well,
and
yeah,
make
we need at least a
Well, I
winner.
think where were we last week about this time, though?
about same play.
Timeout Minneapolis.
All right.
We were up by a couple of touchdowns,
Yeah.
but not quite 2.
No,
So-
we weren't up by 2 touchdowns.
We're gonna
5
have
minutes
to play
go.
some defense yet.
We weren't up 2 touchdowns, 5 minutes to go, I don't think. Well, I'll find out. I still have my stats right here, somewhere. Where were we?
It was late in the game. We led by a couple.
Okay.
But anyway, we don't want to think like maybe that'll happen this week. We want to
No.
just go ahead and outright win this game.
They tied the game at 6:14 to go.
Okay.
We want to think good karma.
And they scored just inside the start at 11:09 to go in the fourth quarter for their first touchdown there. So
I want to see somebody kick an extra point, make it 9 points.
Well,
Seems to be
I don't think you're
confusion
gonna be-
here on what
I don't
we are
think
going to
you're
do.
Be satisfied.
Oh, well,
Keegan McCulloch's in.
I'm not sure Keegan knows what he's going to
They
do
better
here.
get it off. They're going to have 5-yard penalty. Timeout.
timeout.
You would think if you call a timeout, just call a play. You wouldn't know that.
A little bit of a mix-up in the Minneapolis backfield.
Okay, I guess let me ask this question. When you kick an extra point, how many yards is it actually basically to, I mean, you know, by the time they set up and about a 20-yarder? About 20 yards. Which, you know, maybe it's not as easy as I think it is, but I always still think there's somebody on the team with some practice could kick an extra point. All right.
Well, we've got some guys that can get the distance. At this point, I think it's getting the blind to hold and getting the snap down quick enough. I mean, all
So
those.
you're saying
all those.
Yeah, we probably have a kicker.
precision
We might
things.
not have all
Get those
the.
precision things together.
All important 2-point conversion try here,
And up
and
the
he's
center,
there. He's up the
in, I
middle.
believe.
He's going to be awful close.
yeah.
No.
He's in, baby.
Yes. That was big.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Lions lead by 10, baby. How about it? Now, see, this is going to force Belleville, to, I think, to try to go into a passing game, which I don't think they have.
Third touchdown of the half.
5 minutes, 37 seconds left after the light run for the 2-point.
15-yard TD by Kent Lomberger. Run. And Schmidt. PAT run. And that was at the 5:37 mark. Makes the score 34-24. I'm glad we have Mr. Knox back,
We still have a little defense to play here.
but I'm glad Knox is there.
You got one play. We're sure they're playing.
Kicker Zach Brady set to kick off. Touchdown.
Another good line drive. Taken at the 15, I believe. Up the center.
Tell you what, Belleville runs with some reckless abandon.
Yes.
You know it? They really put the pressure on
By
you.
Contreras.
If you blink, they're going to go.
Yeah, they got an explosive return game there. I mean,
Up to the 36.
The defensive team is going to have to step up.
First down.
A lot of time remains, 5:31. Minneapolis leads by 10.
Pass out to the left. It's complete. And he's got some room.
well,
Into line territory. Tackled by Kenton McCulloch. Kenton Lomberger.
just what we didn't want to happen, so to speak.
7 for
He
15.
was wide open.
Belleville knows, and within 5 minutes they have to score twice.
Up to the Minneapolis 47. Big
That was a
gainer.
big chunk of real
Big
estate
gainer for the Buffs.
in a short amount of time.
Back to pass again. Deep down, caught. Tackled by Kenton Lomberger. He's at the 36-yard line.
Maybe my statement about their passing game might not have been correct, gentlemen.
11-yard gain.
They sure moved the ball down the field twice on us like that.
That's another Republic County first down.
Next time, Coach, next time. Mikey out and get ready to get
5:02 left. I think Ferris will run the ball this time.
Yep. But he's short. Tackled by
right now.
Klein.
Down largest in Diamond.
Ball carrier is Colby Ferris, number 8.
Second down for the Buffs.
Klein with the
5-yard gain. Ball's at the 26-yard line.
4 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Oh, the
Hey, tell Corey to get his ass up there. Look how far he is. Get him up.
31. Back to pass. Complete. Tackle by Corey. Out to the 21-yard line.
Listen to Coach Darrell's almost a show in itself, guys.
They're at the 20.
Yes, we're fine. Hey, I want thunder.
Well, 4 passes here in 5 plays for the Buffs. 4 first downs.
Get some heat on him.
4 minutes left.
Back to pass. Broken up by Knox. A nice slant play there by the Buffs, and Knox got that big mitt out there.
Wow. Stops the clock. Pass and play incomplete. Doesn't take up much time, does it, guys?
Nope.
7-10 seconds. They're on their 25-yard line. 3:53 left.
Hey, tell Corey to stay up there. Where's he going? Hey, tell Tyler to get up there. We got boys coming off.
Ferris in the backfield. A handoff to him. He tries the center. He's got room. And he's in for the touchdown. 20-yard touchdown run. At the 3:46 mark of the game.
Boy, Roop, I kind of forgot where they started, but they marched right down that field.
They were on their 36-yard line.
So that would be a 60.
64
34
yard,
or 54 or
64-yard
64.
drive. Yep.
Just what we didn't want to happen.
And they're going for 2.
They trail by 4.
Rolling out. He's under brush. Intercepted by Townsend. Can't return it in high school. In college, you can return it. That's a big play, boys. Big play.
Didn't we? Was that
All right,
was that the
fly.
play that you're talking about in college? Is that the play that Newman for K-State? Yeah.
Why was that such a big play, Dale?
Coach, I was Jared and
I can't remember what game it was, Trace. It
No. Why was that such a big
was, well,
play?
it keeps them. Well, I
mean,
You can't beat us to the field goal.
well, I
can't beat
mean,
us to field goal.
well, I realize that, but then I wasn't counting on them.
Well,
kicking
you
the
got to
field
you got to put together some offense here. You got to control the ball.
goal. Yeah.
You got 3 minutes and 46
Yeah.
seconds.
First down or 2 will do it.
You got but you got to do
You
it.
gotta do it.
Gives us some mojo too. We did
Mojo.
something to them.
We need some Mo and some Joe.
Well, I guess it might be the game is
Here.
for us to do with what we will, huh?
But boy, to give them that kind of touchdown in
They're
that
gonna
sort of time period.
obviously I say obviously onside kick in order here.
Well, Dale, what do you think? Onside kick it?
I would say yes.
Chuck says yes. I say no.
I'd be surprised if they don't. Or they're not going to kick it away to us. I'll guarantee you that.
Dave, what do you think?
I think it's an onside kick all the
I'm
way.
the only one that says no. They want to pin us deep.
No, they did kick
I
it
was
away.
wrong.
Kyle Lomberger at the 18-yard line. Hunting for a place to go. He cuts it back. Still going.
Go, kid, and get around the corner,
He's
buddy.
got the corner.
Look at him go.
One blocker and again.
Go, baby, go. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes.
Wow, pretty exciting, huh?
And I
Wow.
think he took that on the 18. I could be wrong.
The kid's a running player. Don't you think he's not? Look at that kid go.
$78 yards, Dale.
I think he took it on the 18, which would be an 82-yard. I couldn't hardly tell.
You're going to call that 80?
I would say 82 yards.
All right, 82. Okay.
Oh, man. He had that little stutter step and took off.
He looked like he was down at least twice.
Yeah.
Excuse me for yelling in my microphone, folks. I just can't contain myself sometimes.
You know,
Well, one thing you got to say, it's going to be a little exciting, huh?
yes.
Well, I think Kyle's making up for that behind the back fumble last week. Of course, that wasn't all his fault.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough.
Lions back to a 10-point lead.
3:26 mark.
It didn't take much time.
Did not.
There, Dave, I was all worried about getting a first down or two. Well, not necessary.
Of course, there's still too much clock out there.
Yeah. They got 2 timeouts, I think. Belleville does.
Well, I think we'll pick them. I think we'll pick them off.
Well, that still doesn't put Kyle in the top 10 for longest kickoff returns, but still
What's
pretty
the record?
The record is 97 yards by Chad Johnson against this.
By who?
Chad Johnson.
Oh.
October 27, 1989 against Belleville. Lomberger's pass inside.
Did he get it?
Yes.
Inside to Logan Weedle.
Got down and got it. Nice catch by Logan Weedle. Got down and went after it. Picked it out of the grass. Good job. And a good throw by Keegan. Throw it low.
Freshman to freshman.
Yep.
Them kids are going to play a lot of ball together before this career's over.
42-30.
He's getting to be a pretty big kid.
Well, if Logan has hands like his cousin in Salina does, he'll have a heck of a career. That Mark and Carolyn's kid, Aaron.
Yep.
What a receiver.
He did it all last year.
Yeah.
Of course, people will be gunning for him this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think he's going to be hard to stop, but
I think he's just like 5'6". And
not very tall.
No.
Well, it's 9:34, and we have 3:26 left in this long game. I'm surprised you're not out of battery, Chuck.
This is about like a NFL game. Except there's no beer served here.
Nice deep kick again.
That was a nice kick.
Taken at the 15-yard line, or 16.
Hey.
Tackled
Good pursuit.
by 9. That would be the youngest Klein boy.
Who is a freshman. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
He's a freshman, isn't he?
Yes, Adam
Okay.
Klein. He gets up to the 33.
Need some D here.
Of course, without a doubt, I would think Belleville has to go to the air naturally.
Well, they did that pretty well last time.
Didn't they, though, after I had ran down their passing game?
First down, Republic County.
From the 32.
Back to pass, deep. Long ball.
We're going to pick it. Oh, I thought we had a chance to pick
Covered by
that.
Kitten and Kyle Lumberger.
Pass intended for Josh Anderson, number 2, is
Man, we've scored a bunch of points. 42 points.
A lot of points, isn't it? I tell you what, I can remember times Minneapolis might have went 10 years and not scored 42 points.
Oh, I'll tell you. In the
I mean,
season-
all together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember that we ever scored 42 points in my 3 years in school.
Yeah.
I played on a freshman team that the whole season we scored 6 points. The whole year.
Back to pass again. Deep over the left side.
At one of our class reunions, we had a class trivia, and the question was who was the leading scorer our freshman year in football. Of course, that was Dallas Darrow, 6 points.
Okay.
I mean, he did her all. Ragnoni missed the extra point that game, and
9 of 20, guys.
we lost every game, too, as you can probably imagine, only scoring 1 touchdown the whole season.
Stop, Trace. You're inspiring the young viewers in this audience too much. Third down. 3rd and 10. Contreras blitzes.
They're going to get him.
And at control. Oh, they had him. He
Uh-oh.
launches it. Almost caught.
I thought they might have late hit there on old Knox there, but they didn't, thank golly.
4th down and 10. Will they punt with 2:54 to go?
No chance. You think? Well, they're thinking about it. They're going to think it over. Of course, 2 minutes 54 seconds is a long time in this game. It's a long time.
Who took the timeout? Minneapolis or Republic County? See?
I didn't catch it. I guess I thought Republic County.
Probably Republic County, yeah.
I'm thinking that they're the ones that the ball's kind of in their court, so to speak.
Woo!
They've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pass attempts. No, I take that back. Yeah. They started 9 of 17. They're now 9 of 21. So the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times they haven't been successful. We need to keep that going here.
Yeah, this is 4th down now. I mean, needless to say, if they don't convert this,
I don't know that I'd call it a game yet, though. Well, like I said,
No,
with
you
3
can't
minutes,
call it a game
with
yet.
3 minutes, that's a long time in this
Crazy
game.
things could happen. Back to pass. Under the rush. Complete.
A nice pass, nice reception.
Kent Lomberger's arm is bruised or something. Pass
10
from 40
of
to the
22.
47-yard line.
20-yard pass.
well, doggone it.
1st down.
97 yards passing.
Republic County 47.
10 of 22, and it comes again.
Back to pass. Under rush.
We're going to pick one off here somewhere.
Oh,
that
hey,
was
come
not-
on.
Oh, that's terrible. They slammed him to the ground, and they're going to call personal foul.
That referee should have his license taken away.
They're going to call and slamming him to the ground.
I'm not sure what the call is.
Oh,
face mask.
That's why.
He must
I'm
have thought
not-
he had
I'm
it.
not even
I
sure
didn't
about
see
that.
it. I didn't see it.
Oh.
I tell them to check their tags out when they leave, see if they're not from Republic County. I mean, that's terrible.
They got to the Minneapolis 47 and only a 5-yard
Yeah,
5-yard face mask.
It's an exciting game anyway.
Yes, it is.
Intended for number 3, Kate Goodrich. And broke line with the pressure causing the incomplete pass. 2nd down.
.2:23 to go on the game. Well, this is one long high school game. 2nd and 1. Back to pass.
oh,
There's the
Picked off
pick.
by Kyle
That's what we were
Lomberger.
looking for right there.
At the 19.
he may go all the
Now
way.
look out.
I think he got it at the 19-yard line. I can't tell for sure. He gets it back to the Republic County 31.
Ellsworth might as well start their bus. Stop the Dairy
We need to put
Queen,
something together here.
Concordia. Get a treat on their way home.
2:07 remain. That was a long minute.
What?
Go to Dairy Queen or
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
Dr. Yoxel, Dr. Kelly Yoxel, please come down to the Minneapolis bench.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Dr. Kelly Yoxel, please come to the Minneapolis bench.
Which son of that?
That'd be Kenton. He was holding his arm earlier.
And his grade is
Senior.
senior. That's Kenton, yeah.
McCulloch's in the quarterback. I formation. And off to Schmidt. Tries the right side. No.
There goes
game.
Dr. Yoxel.
Carrier is number 5.
So that would be a 20, let's see, 30, 50 for 52-yard return. If I got his interception down where the right yard marker. Let's check that on the tape. Contreras and Schmidt in the backfield. Schmidt over the left side.
I'll say it again. It looks like he's always good for 3 or 4 or 5.
He's up to the 27.
Some fans are starting to file out.
3rd down coming up from the Republic County 27. I can't keep from saying Riley County.
Oh. Next week we play.
Beloit comes in. The
Beloit
Trojans
comes into
come to town.
The old Trojans. No love lost between Minneapolis and Beloit as far as I'm concerned.
Sacred Heart is up playing at Beloit tonight. Trying to beat Beloit for the first time in NCAA play.
I think this game was supposed to be, well, I know it's on KFRM, of course, and then I think it was the game of the week on one of the Salina stations. And I think somebody got their money's worth tonight. It's been an exciting game.
Yes.
You know, it hasn't been one of those dull defensive ground-out battles. I mean, there's been a lot of stuff going on.
What do you think Kyle's all-purpose yardage are?
Oh, that's astounding tonight. Kyle's all-purpose yardage.
Boy, I don't know.
Is the interception count?
Yes.
Yeah, he'd have a ton.
A minute 14 left.
He'd have a ton.
This baby's in the bank.
Hand off to Contreras.
Right there. That's what I wanted to see.
Still going.
First down. That's huge right there. That won a game.
Yep.
Barring any major misconfiguration, we just won a game. Of course, in baseball now, you know, I don't know what the tradition in football is, but you don't start bagging the equipment till the game's over.
Yeah. It's at the 20-yard line, 7-yard game. First down. There's 1:02 to go in the contest. Publix County's got probably a couple timeouts left.
I think only one, Dale. But
okay. Well, they got at least one.
Maybe 2. I could be wrong.
You have 210 yards rushing.
But nonetheless, with a minute or 50 seconds clocks running,
I like our chances.
Calling a timeout.
And we kneel on the ball, but did we take too much
flag?
time?
What's too much time?
That's what I would say.
I don't like that. Stop the clock.
That was one of those learning things there.
Doc's still down there talking to Kenton, but Doc Yoxel's laughing, which I hope that's a good sign. I'm sure.
1st and 15 from the 25. And a kneel down.
Folks, 39 seconds left. I think the Lions will have to kneel one more time. This baby's going to be over. It's going to be
extend our winning streak over Belleville to 7 games.
7 games.
Back to 2000 season. It's only the 2nd time in school history that Minneapolis has won 7 games over Belleville.
That's it. Last play of the game, folks. 42-30. The Lions' first victory of the year. Trace Cree, Dale Leach, Dave Rupert, Chuck Lomberger bringing you this game on Channel 37. Dale and Dave will be back with some final commentaries. We'll catch you next week, as far as I'm concerned.
The Beloit Trojans will be in town. Wow, what a contest. Well, there'll be at least another hour of racing going on out there.
Oh, yeah.
Get in on the modified features. Modified, and if they got super stocks again tonight, I'm not sure. Well, the Lions get their first win of the season.
And Republic County, we're coming out and supporting the Ottawa County Wrestling Club tailgate party. I know it's a big success. As usual, all the guys did a great job of cooking up the broth.
Well, an exciting game, Dale. Unofficial stats: Minneapolis has 210 yards rushing, 100 yards passing for 310 yards total offense, 8 first downs, 5 penalties, 40 yards penalties. Republic County, 133 yards rushing, passed for 97 yards for total offense of 230 yards compared to 310 for Minneapolis. However, they racked up 16 first downs. Pretty exciting game, Dale.
I haven't caught my breath yet.
Yeah.
Minneapolis scored 6 touchdowns, all off Lomberger brothers. Kyle with 4, Kenton with 2. Keegan McCulloch was in on one of those on a pass to Kyle Lomberger, a 64-yarder. Let's review those scoring plays. Kenton Lomberger had a 2-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. In the first quarter, 1:34 to go, he had a 70-yard run for a touchdown. And in the third quarter, Kyle had a 14-yard TD run. Again in the third quarter, we had a McCulloch to Kyle Lomberger pass reception, 64 yards at 8:43 to go. In the fourth quarter, Kenton Lomberger scored on a 15-yard TD run, a 5:37 mark. And then in the last but not least, fourth quarter, Kyle Lomberger at the 3:26 mark scored on about an 80-yard, maybe an 82-yard kickoff return that I thought he was a goner 2 or 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
He just squirted out of it.
Yeah, he had a big
we
night.
Ended up with a freshman to freshman, McCulloch to Logan Weedle, PAT pass to complete the scoring.
Pretty exciting high school football game.
And then, that was the longest 3 minutes at the end that we've ever had. Woo, that's all I can say. I was adding things up. How many yards did we have again?
I came up with 310 yards of offense, 210 rushing, and 100 yards passing for 310 total offense. And pretty exciting high school football game, Dale.
Oh, it's just astounding. You can't ask for much better entertainment for the dollar value than what you got tonight. I mean, it's quite exciting.
Well, we were hoping that we could get by Belleville tonight. A tough game comes up next week against Beloit. They're always tough. So you hope that we have some momentum going here.
Oh yeah, I think it should be a very winnable game for us. Let's see, the most points ever scored by Minneapolis against Belleville was 55 back in 2001. I remember that game. That was quite the thrilling win.
42 is a lot of action.
Yes, it is.
Well, 72 points total. That's a lot of action. How about that?
Oh yeah, 72 points total between the two
you
teams.
might have a 50-point game. You might hold the other team if they're having a bad year, they may not score or whatever. But this deal was.
We hope Ken Lomberger
quite a night.
Have anything more than a cherry on his arm there, that little bruise.
And of course, Devin Knox was dinged up, which is pretty rare. Devin just never gets hurt.
He must have had a muscle cramp there, just locked him up pretty good.
They were working him pretty hard.
He was out, and that was a definite bad news from the Lions because they, without his tackling in there, that big old Ferris just ran all over us.
Well, I know that the guys were a little bit disappointed about last week's game. They thought they had a chance. They really thought they were going to win that game.
Other than that gaff,
Yeah, and so they felt a little bad about that. But tonight, things went their way, and they have to feel good about it. I feel good about it.
Oh yeah. What is there not to feel good about? I mean, you'd like to maybe. The only thing, if you want to nitpick, is run defense.
Well, that's going to be tough.
But when you win,
when you got linemen out there that weigh 150 pounds, it's going to happen.
And I don't know. I mean, Belleville's got all these great big linemen, but I don't think they played most of the time. I didn't see the big hulks out there that much. I think they had the boys playing. But for our undersized line, we did well. But again, without big old Devin out there roaming the defensive backfield,
Yep.
It's a lot of difference.
Well, congratulations to the boys and to the coaches.
On a beautiful fall evening here at Minneapolis Lion Country Stadium.
Exciting football game. We hope you'll come out and support your Lions.
Really need to come out and support them against these Buffaloes. If you're a racing fan, well, okay, go on out and support the races here for another couple of weeks, but you're going to miss out on some good football.
Well, Dale, I guess that wraps it up for tonight.
Thanks for inviting us into your home, folks, and we'll be back next week for another exciting contest against the Beloit Trojans. Dave Rupert, Dale Leach, Trace Cree, and Chuck Lomberger signing off for the MHS Linebackers here from Lion Country Stadium. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.